Okay, as I continue to do this flower, I find some smarter way, or better not to call it smarter way. It's just a little bit less dumb, less silly, less tedious way of doing it. Let's see, the flower petal is actually like this, right? The end is, make it closer for you to see. The end is sharper, it is easy to fold it together, right? And the edge is like this. This is a flower petal shape. Please excuse me. Okay, so this is a flower shadow. The upper part does not have functionally make it easier to work, but the slanted, the angled bottom really make yourself easy to work on this shape. So for example, we will do some petals here. I cut some up, and this is one petal. So if you do like this, will be so much easier. I make 2 layers at one time. Okay, so fold it like this, and another one, another 2 pieces. There are 2 pieces. It's better to not make the 2 pieces at the same level. You will not easy to bend it actually. All these small details make your life easier or more complicated actually. The very fundamental things, there is not so much difference. So put these 2 together either this way or overlapping this way. That does not make much difference. Okay, now we put these other 2. Make sure the level is a little bit different. Okay, so another petal. Here is even another petal. So we make 4 of these. It is complicated enough for a lazy person like myself. So I will stop here. So 4 of it. Now we see 1, 1, 1, 1. So imagine later on this flower can open up and stick to only a tiny part of it, so that your flower can open up, and use just a tiny bit of sticky tape. Can you see? It's a tiny bit of it. You do not need a lot. This flower is not heavy at all, so it almost does not have weight. So it comes to this shape. You open up the flower layer after layer. Do not be afraid you open up too much. As long as your hand is gently, lightly, this petal, this paper will not break up. Only when you do very quick movement, this petal will have the chance to be destroyed. Otherwise, you can see. So here is a larger flower. This does not look so much like it, and then hold it up a little bit. If you like, you can cut some more petals, and this one I am happy enough already. So put it here, another flower. It's a little bit too big actually. Anyway, the next one I will do smaller one. Keep on doing this, and in the class I think all these small details make life different actually. 2 at a time, so I'm starting not making a good sample. So each time we cut 2 pages, it is better. Make everything more straight to the point, then will be less chance to misguide, to mislead. Usually for art project, it is very, very difficult to follow one person's idea. Everyone has his own idea, has her own idea, and it is very difficult to overpower other people and let other people follow your idea. And it's not that students do not listen, it's just our human brain. I think our human brain is wired differently. Some people are more visual, some people are more what do you call it, more not visual, theoretical. They would like to listen to an idea and digest this idea instead of putting hands on trying. Anyway, everyone has his own way of doing things. Try to respect each student. This is not because I am trying to be a kind teacher. It's just myself. I'm suffering so much by asked to do a certain thing a certain way. I was suffering. I do not like to do the way that teacher or people suppose me to do. I have my own method. So it's better to respect everybody. Respect a little life. A young student of 3 years old, they are scary. 20 years later, they will be the leader of the world, and we are nothing. So respect them. Another flower. I think this is cute enough. And just allow every flower blossom in its own way. Okay, this time I choose 2 pages only instead of 4 pages at one time. This is very tedious. I am able to use my paper cutter to cut it, but I would like to do it this way so that students can participate from beginning to the end. They know how things work, how things develop into a mature idea. For example, maybe he will cut on this side and make it wrong. If I cut it, they will not have chance to make that mistake. I do not cut, let them cut it, then they will have chance to make mistake, to make things wrong. And then I will jump to them and let them know the way that does not work and the way that will work. How cool is that? Come to the rescue. Happy for everybody. Not to put shame on anybody, but put knowledge, put skill in the hand of the learner themselves. I am sorry taking so long time to do this tedious job, which I enjoy. I have to enjoy. This is my job. I'm paid to work. If I am not paid to do this job, I will do it more adult oriented. Make it easier, not so much about not so much about making things straightforward, but making things showing the method, but I will be more concentrate on the speed, on the efficiency of it. Yes. But now, for young children, the best efficiency is to dismantle everything and let students experience the process of doing things and get frustrated and solve the frustration and find things in their own way. Okay? Okay, I put it on here. See. One moment. Okay. Okay, I will do only on this side first. One branch can have 2 flowers actually. Or shall we do it here? Do it here. Do it, do it, do it. Do. Tonight is gonna be a good night. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm sorry, I'm so clumsy. I hope you can let me know some better method. I really hope you can pay me by giving me advice. Oh, it is broken because it is too dry. Oh yeah, this one is not long enough even. Shame on me. Okay, so shall we take a look at this one now? Try to hold the camera. One moment. Make the camera right. Yeah, this is my cherry blossom. Some flower too large, some flower too small. And it's just a learning experience, not a finished one. And you are free to comment, to criticize, and to say anything. Okay? The branch I can put more. See you later, alligator. I'm going to take a picture.